Hey everyone, so today I thought I would do my quick and easy fajita wraps, so keep watching if you want to know how I make my fajita wraps, and I will show you how to do it step by step. It's pretty simple, easy, and I make it in advance and then I just heat up the fajita stuff in a bowl for how much I want, heat it up for a couple of minutes in the microwave, put it on a wrap, and then I can eat it at any point. And I do this for a couple of days because it's only me that eats fajitas, so yeah. So the first thing you need to do is get a big wok pan, and I've put some, I think it's extra olive oil in there, just because it's healthier than normal fat, cooking fat, and I put it on a very tiny low heat, just so it's hot by the time I do my next step, which is cutting up chicken. I don't know if you can see this properly, but what I do is I just get a piece of chicken and I'll slice it up into about, I like mine's quite small, so roughly about that much high. And what I do is I put it all into a bowl and then I wash it after that, so yeah. So I'll do a couple of these so you get the gist of it. And these are just from Tesco's, these chicken fillets that I have here. And I'm really picky when it comes to the meat, so I pick off all the fat and gross stuff off my chicken, which is really a big waste, but that's how I like it, so why not? But yeah, that, this is basically my bowl of chicken, and I will update you when I've completed that, because you don't want to sit and watch me cut all the chicken up, but I have to cut up all of that chicken. So yeah, I will get back to you. So that is the chicken all chopped, and literally, I don't know if you'll see this or not, I'm going to give it a rinse in the sink. Drain all the water out. Turn that off. Drain all your water out your chicken. So it's washed now. And then you're literally going to fling that in your wok. You can put that bowl away now. Now I'm going to wash this, and I'll get back to you after I've done that. So I've washed my draining board, and I've put my chicken in the pan with the oil. I have turned it up a little bit so you're cooking your chicken till it is browned. I cook it a little longer than browned. I just have a phobia of eating raw chicken and stuff like that, so I cook it extra long. But yeah, that's that. So you leave that cooking, and then you go back to your chopping board and you get your peppers. And I literally just use one of each, and I'll cut them up, and I'll quickly show you how I chop mine up, just so you know. Again, I wash these after I've cooked them, so I chop the ends off, and then the middle piece out. Cut it in half. Cut it in half again, and then turn it and just do like this, and that's the size of my peppers, and I'll do that for all 3 of them, so I'll get on to that. It doesn't matter what size you cut them to, it's just preference of yourself, how big you like to have your peppers in your fajita wraps. I quite like having chunky ones so I can actually see them when I eat them. Some people, if you make these and your kids are eating them, you might not want to make them so chunky so your kids can't see the peppers. I just totally made a mess of this pepper, but anyway. Cut the stem out, cut in half, cut in half again, and chop. And that's your little peppers. And I'll get back to you again once I've finished chopping all these up. Okay, once all your peppers are chopped and in a bowl ready to wash, just head back over your pan, give all your meat a flip. And I'm going to turn that back down a bit, I'll put it a bit high. And then I'm going to use this bowl just for all the leftover veg. Next you're going to get your onion, and I'm going to chop the top, put that in the bowl, the bottom, put that in the bowl, and then peel away the first 1 or 2 layers. Mine seems okay, just 1 layer gone, and then you're just going to chop it, put that over there, and kind of like your peppers, just into little slices like this, because they break away, and do that for your whole onion. There we go. Put them in the bowl beside the peppers. This is my least favourite part of the job because I always end up crying from the onion, so I try and chop it as quick as I can so it doesn't have to be neat or anything like that. I just quickly chop, 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 and hope I don't get any in my eyes. As I said, that'll all break away whilst you're cooking it in the wok, but you can make smaller sizes if you have kids again that you don't want seeing your onions. So there is all your veg, your onions on top, and your green, red and orange, yellow, sorry. Now all these have been washed, rinsed and washed and dried, not dried off. Rinsed off, so there's no extra water in there in that jug, so it's just the vegetables. And I'm going to go back. My chicken looks pretty good, it's all white. So next I am going to fling all my vegetables in there, and they go. And then after that I use these Aldo Paso Spice Original Smoky BBQ fajitas. I use 2, sometimes 3. I like mine really spicy. So what you do is you just fling them on top. I'll probably use all 3. So as it says, I love it spicy. 1, 2, and I actually buy the fajita kit. It says mild on the box, because that's only 1 fajita wrap, 1 packet of spice, and it's not the exact same as these. It's the same as Smoky Barbecue, but this one's less spicy than them. So if you're making it for children stuff, I wouldn't suggest using two of them. Maybe just use the one that comes with it. So yeah, I'm going to open this up. And there it is. Oops. Here is the last one. And I'm going to fling that one in too. And it should look like this. And then basically you're just mixing all that together. And that will make a little sauce. I need to whack my heat up more because it's not sizzling. But yeah, that's it. You cook it like this, just keep mixing. It's hard to do with one hand, but keep mixing. And you can even add a little bit of water if you think it's too dry, but the vegetables will release some juices once they're cooking, so be careful not to put far too much in. Literally do a little drop and that'll be all. But you keep it on high heat, let it sizzle away till your vegetables are all soft, and that gives your chicken a little extra time to cook, and that is it ready. So I'll show you what the end product looks like. I say cook this for about 15 minutes, I would say. I cook it extra than what everybody else does. 15 to 20 minutes I would leave it. So yeah, I'll come back in 15 to 20 minutes and show you what it looks like. Okay, so while that is sizzling away, I buy just normal block of cheese, mature cheddar cheese. I like mature cheddar cheese. And this is going to be for on top of the fajita mix and the fajita wraps. I like cheese, and then I buy the cool sour cream stick, and I squirt that on the top and then wrap the fajita. So while the fajitas are sizzling in the background, I'm going to get my block of cheese and prepare the grated cheese for on top. So literally just and there you go. Oops. And there is the grated cheese, whatever, there you are. And I just do it in a little tub because I'm going to eat this, the fajitas later on. I'm going to heat them up, so I put them in this grated cheese in a little tub and then put the lid on that's fresh. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this and I'll get back to you later. So this is it after about 10 minutes, and I would say that's pretty much done. If you like your peppers to be a little bit crunchy and not soft all the way through, then this is where you would take it out. But I, being the first eater that I am, I was going to leave it just a tiny little bit longer, and then I'll take it out probably an extra 5 minutes. Just, I like my peppers soft, whereas other people like them still a bit crunchy. So now I have my fajita wrap on my plate. I squish sour cream on first. I like a lot of sour cream sauce. Then after that I get my fajita that's in a bowl. I just put all the stuff into a bowl. I put however much I want on my fajita. That's how much I'll use. And then sprinkle some cheese. And there is your finished fajita wrap. Now what to do with, with the bowl, where is it? There it is, the bowl of fajita. Let it cool down, and then you can cover it and put it in the fridge once it's cool, and that'll last between 2 to 3 days if you're not only eating it on your own or you've got leftovers, it's safe. You just need to heat it up in the microwave for about 2 or 3 minutes every time you want to have a fajita. And that's what I do, because this is all mine. Aaron doesn't eat it, or anybody else, so I'll keep reheating this separate bits, not the whole thing, just however much you want in a bowl, put it in the microwave and leave this. Anyway, I'll have this for the next couple of days for my dinners, and it'll be perfectly fine. So that is how you make quick and easy fajita wraps. Feel free to ask me any questions if you want to know anything else about the recipe, and if you like this video then please like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if there's anything else that you want me to make recipe wise, and I will do it. Thanks for watching, bye!